It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll be watching the Patriots leader at quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Pats and the Bengals on Sunday night primetime.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson, partner. This should be a good one here in the month of October. We got a couple of teams playing good football to get this season going.
And all offseason, Mike, coaches and teams, they talk about the importance of starting the season strong. And here in this matchup for early in the year, we have our first look at two teams that have started off strong. They're playing winning football. They're starting to really understand what their identity is as a team. And for this state,
here we go. On 1st and 10, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route.
Here we go. They bring Chase in motion. Burrow's out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have it.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and they are in great shape. He's taken. Here we go. He'll go. It's Robinson. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leaves. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. This drive begins with a run by Harris. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. Has completed to Douglas. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Hop Douglas. Touchdown, New England.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots are on the board. It's now 14-7. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
On 1, ready?
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
On 1, ready?
So, we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports halftime report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, where you see the final score there. C.D. Lamb, well over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown catch as well. Next, we head off to check out another game, and it was the visiting Dolphins who were able to get the victory. Devon Achane, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it? as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. He's putting together a very strong first half of the season. Currently the NFL leader in touchdown passes. First and 10.
Let's get set. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, we give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. And that is incomplete. Christian Gonzalez, first rounder out of Oregon. Tight coverage there. So on fourth down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. I wonder if it would have been better served just letting it go and taking a chance on the hop. Their catch inside the 5. The Patriots offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, his quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Sending a receiver right. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And not a whole lot there, up to about the 25. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now toss, left side for Harris. Harris, first down, he's not done. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
Well, they find themselves in a tight game here in the second half, and they're thinking, we got to get this guy going. He hasn't done much up until this point, but man, you talk about making a play when your team needed it. That's the kind of play that sparks the offense, and now see if they can finish this drive with some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now it's Harris. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now whistles and a timeout. They face second down and 7. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and 6. They'll look to throw. He's got Douglas going deep. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow set to take over again. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line.
11 MTs. Gun. Got.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard.
12.
They will run it over center with Swift. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's get set.
3rd down and 2.
Got.
Now Burrow under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Ready up.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's got Douglas going deep, and he will score. Game on. Demario Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 11
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go.
Now Robinson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Second down and 8.
Here we go.
On the give, here's Swift. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
Let's get set.
To throw is Burrow. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6 as they convert on third down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
The throw on the run is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
On one, ready? 12, 12, 12. 11, empty. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Give up the middle with Swift. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory.
Here we go.
It is first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. He slams it in there, and he is in. Brian Robinson, touchdown Cincinnati.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's got Douglas going deep. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He's going to try it here again. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down. Now, faking the give. He's going to look downfield once again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, New England.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Extra point attempt still to come. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, so they're unable to get back to within a field goal. This is a 4-point game in the 4th quarter. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the calls to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Another run here for Robinson. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
Stop.
Burrow now. There's that man again. Another catch.
Nice job here by the defense. They understood this quarterback is looking to push this ball downfield past the line to gain, and he's got no choice but to check it down short to the tight end, rally tackle, and brings up 4th down.
And this is blocked. But he's not going to be able to advance past the marker. He is stopped short, and the block kick leads to a turnover on downs. The Patriots offense make their way out to take over once more. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, Kayshon Boutte. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got Douglas going deep. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Bengals offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They come up for 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow. Quick throw. Taken in. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to force overtime. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This one he's got to have. This one is pushed out to the right. It is no good. And the missed kick is going to cost them the game.
Well, that's just part of the game, unfortunately. You work hard to get yourself in position that you can tie it late with a field goal. But he just can't connect, and that's just a tough way to lose a game. There's no doubt about it.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from Cincinnati.